Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Akari Wanjugu, and I'm here to talk about Kenyans and friends in the park. The questions you filled my inbox with, I now want to answer them to you publicly. The first question: what is the definition of Kenyans and friends in the park? To me personally, and to you publicly, Kenyans and friends in the park is not only for Kenyans. It is Kenyan originated, as in the CEO, Lydia Tet Olet, is Kenyan, and she brought about this because she was trying to address the issues about Kenyans and us being so lonely in the diaspora, and thought of how can she bring us all together, a day to celebrate ourselves and a day for us to be together. So Kenyan and friends in the park, I can define it as a time, a moment, a year of us Kenyans celebrating us together with our friends. That is how I would definitely say is a definition of Kenyans and friends in the park. It is about us, all inclusive. Why Kenyans and friends in the park? Kenyans and friends in the park are very, very unique event, because the way it started, it was not like a self-based, a profit-based kind of an event. It was thinking about us together as Kenyans and friends. And because it is a moment whereby you want to know about investment, you have it. You want to know about whatever questions you have about your banking issues that you're not able to be in Kenya, and you can ask, they come to us. They have the stalls. We have the food stalls. They have the grill parties. We have the musicians. So actually it's an all-round answer to the Kenyans and meeting Kenyans at their point of need, because it addresses each and everything that you may be shying off or you may not have had an access to be answered to all this time. So why Kenyans and friends in the park? It is unique because it's not just a grill party. We eat and go home. You are being educated and re-educated with everything. The dates, the ones in London started yesterday, and it will be ending up today at around 11 p.m. And I guess today there's an after party, or it was yesterday that the after party was. But that's the London one, and it was in Ealing Common, or it is in Ealing Common for those that still want to make their way there. It is still early enough. And then next Saturday, it is in Berlin. Kenyans and friends in the park. It is now been franchised to the Schengen, to the EU zone. And that is now being brought by the Tire Lifestyle. And this is Kenyans and Friends in the Park, the original one. That's the mother, and that is the child. Tire Lifestyle is bringing it to Berlin. And why is it going to be different? It's going to be different because we have not done that kind of a thing. It is a journey for 11 years, and here we are having it for the first time. And the dates and the details, because it's on the 1st of August, we have a day open air event which starts at 11 to 6 p.m. And the entry fee is 20 for the adults, and under 10 years old it is free of charge, but above 10 years children, you are being charged 10 euros as well. But if you come at the gate for the adults and the children and you haven't bought your tickets online, definitely there is a 5 euro charge. And then the after party, guess who's coming? Besides all the artists lined up, Prince Inda is the big deal on the after party, and that's going to be 40 euros for Prince Inda performance. The friends of Prince Inda Come one, come all. And now I'll give you the addresses, or we will put on the screen the addresses so that no one confuses which one is the open air and which one is the after. Anyway, the times are different, but we will still put everything on the screen for you. But come one, come all. It is better for you to book online because you will have an extra charge at the gate. But never mind, everyone will have a ticket. Come one, come all. Ladies and gentlemen, the daylight event, we will start by a word of prayer. That will be 11 o'clock. So we will start with a word of prayer. There's the DJ that's going to take the main course, letting it warm up. And we have it all lined up. You need to get to the group and the website for you to see the plan. But we have a number of lined up artists waiting to just entertain you and having the best of everything. And I tell you something, I don't want to give it all out, but I tell you, there is a shisha corner, there is a kids corner that is coming all the way from Netherlands to entertain you, your children, to entertain your children. Your children are well taken care of. And then there will be the main bars, there will be the food stalls, there will be the investments, and there will be also the artists coming one by one. I will be performing my Tamaduni song. And also, for the rest of them, we have people like Joy Wendo, our MCA, Joy Wendo. And then I don't want to give it all out, but you check the website, you will see everyone who's coming there. But you are all well taken care of. We've thought and rethought about everything because everyone is taken care of. And I'm talking about from the little ones to the oldest one. It is all inclusive. You're welcome. Our expectation as a team is that all roads lead to Berlin, or first of August, all roads lead to Berlin. And we have the address for you, we'll put for you on the screen, but it's Wilhelm Kabusstrasse 24, not very far from the Südkreuz. That's an open air. So we expect every Kenyan and their friends, relatives, everyone to be there. Let's not do this thing alone, because we ask for it because of all of you, that we may address all your needs and that we may grill together, have an investment talk together, and we have people who are coming that we will talk to you and will change lives. Let's enjoy together. It's our party. Why not? Wakenya, tunajivunia Ukenya. Karibuni sana. Yeah. I mentioned that I will be performing the Tamaduni song. It's so sad that Hype Master is not coming. He was meant to be in Europe by this time for him to perform with me in the song. But never mind. I will represent Dogo Richie, who is featuring also in the song, and my manager and my person, Hype Master Cavalier. So I have the dancers with me, improvised dancers with me, and we will be doing the Tamaduni, which was recorded in this studio. And we will be explaining later about the Tamaduni song. But before I go further about the performing, it is all about this. Kenyans and Friends in the Park, I got the 10-year award, Royal Loyalty Award, and that birthed the song Tamaduni. So I would like to give it to Kenyans and Friends in the Park, and this is what it is all about. Why did I sing a national song? Because with the Kenyans and Friends in the Park, we're bringing all the cultures in, and there we have to portray our culture as Kenyans. So people say we have 54 countries in Africa, and they're wrong. It is more than 54. And how about one country? Kenya. Actually, even India is the 44th official tribe in Kenya. So we are many tribes, and these many tribes have birthed many things. Culture is different, food is different, everything is different. So we are now showcasing what we have as Kenyans to the world. It is Kenya to the world, and we are doing it with pleasure. That's how I chose tamaduni. Moving forward, tamaduni has opened lots of doors for me. Even I have not done the video yet. Me and my team, we haven't done the video yet. It's going to come up before the end of the year, we promise you. But this tamaduni song, I've been able to perform already in Amsterdam. I will be performing in Berlin. And I am performing in Frankfurt by the Mijikenda Cultural Festival. And I missed the Commonwealth Games. I was to be there on the 23rd and be one of the artists that are performing. And guess what? You don't believe it, that even the king and the queen was to open the Commonwealth. But I was invited to the Commonwealth, but it coincided with the date that my children were graduating. And obviously, I had to attend to the graduation of my children. But tamaduni has opened lots of doors, and we will tell you moving forward what is it musically for me and my team. But now, this time, it's about Kenyans and friends in the park. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and we are expecting you. We will give you the best of the best, and we are waiting to see you. CEO Nyowele, courtesy of Taya Lifestyle. She is bringing this to Berlin. And Kenyans and friends in the park, CEO Lydia Tet Olet, we will all be there with them, and they are coming, and we will be with there. Don't miss out. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl Wanjugu. I couldn't explain it better. I wanted to answer the questions that you've inboxed me. Thank you. Barikiweni. God bless.